much longer do you think you'll be? We do have other business to attend to.
Second, don't get your tie in a tighter knot.
I, for one, have much more pressing matters to attend to.
Had I known I was being called in here to watch you shift through folders, I would have declined the invitation.
It was not an invitation. It was a command.
Ma'am, your blood pressure. Regardless your entrance into this company, radical statements as such are highly discouraged.
You'll have to forgive
She
his
has
tone.
to forgive nothing.
Why not let her continue her work while we stay focused on the next launch?
Finally, some sense.
Marketing still hasn't approved the new white blood cell campaign.
Which is absurd, given all the research and resources we've put towards it. It's perfection.
Says his benevolence. There's more to Company 11 than your inventions.
Is there? Because last I checked, it's my inventions that keep said company profitable and engaging and in touch with state-of-the-art innovations.
Your narcissism continues to astound me. You are not the face of this company, contrary to popular belief.
His own belief. But regardless of his conceit, he is correct. We need him.
All of this in-house bickering is part of...
So sorry to interrupt, but I was making refreshments and thought I'd drop in.
I'm not thirsty.
Or hungry? I make a mean grilled cheese sandwich. Just ask the second in command.
It's only, I don't want to oversell it, but my absolute favorite thing to eat in life.
What kind of cheese?
I can have some up here in a hot minute.
Could I get one with the bacon inside, with the blue cheese crumbles, the way, oh, well, you know the way I like mine.
No grilled cheese sandwiches for anyone. We only have a few precious hours to get the materials ready for the launch.
You're constipated, aren't you, dear? I told you about adding fiber to your diet.
If fiber gets things moving through the colon, I eat at least 25 grams a day. It's the recommended daily dose.
My colon is just fine. No need to take an ad out in Vogue about dietary needs.
Well, I'm gonna get you a bowl of prunes and flax seeds. You'll be amazed at how relieved you'll feel afterward. Oh, would anyone like a glass of Kool-Aid? I have cherry, watermelon, and blue raspberry.
Fine, I will have a glass of the cherry.
Ma'am, your blood sugar.
Well, you know my motto, my dear. You're never too cool for Kool-Aid. Here you go.
You were saying?
All of this energy you are putting toward being right amongst each other is better spent making phone calls or reaching out through your...
All due respect, you're brand new here.
All due respect, something is off here.
How many times have we talked about knocking?
I was going through the bill.
1,415 times.
This is important.
Every time it happens, there's this little mechanism in my brain that automatically puts another tick in that column.
So I should go out and knock and ask to come in, even though I'm already here, now, talking to you, and ignore the fact that this is important?
If only you use this amount of knowledge when coming up to my door. Tick, tick. Come back later. I'm busy. Hey, listen, Dad, I'm just kidding. Come on. I'm allowed to mess with you sometimes.
I'm trying really hard.
This is hard work running a company, and I'm the one trying the hardest around here. Now that's settled, talk to me.
The efficiency expert is here.
Duh, I brought her on board.
And these just arrived today. I'm just now looking at them.
And what am I looking at?
Look at the address, son. Open it. Read it.
This was buried. You said you took care of it. You promised.
I took care of it on my end.
Then what's all this about?
I should be the CEO. I am the smartest one out of all of us. are you though?
Oh, do you need a reminder about last year's fiasco with the MITRE contract mix-up?
Again, not my fault that the plasma got mixed
The
up.
point
with
is,
the
I fixed it, like I fix everything.
You sure love to live life in exaggeration.
I'd like to buy your boardwalk.
No.
I'd like to buy your boardwalk, please.
Oh, my mouth must not be working. No.
You know, I always get what I want.
Do you
So
though?
let's just save ourselves the trouble and hand it over. I have the money.
I'm good. Thanks though.
I'll pay you twice. It's value.
You know what's interesting about this situation? You've never been in it before. You're needing something from me.
I don't need anything from you.
You need my boardwalk.
It's a game. I'm going to win.
You do win most times, but I think you're reaching out your leg this time. What are you up to?
What are you talking about? Nothing.
Except you have a glimmer in your eye.
You don't know anything about me. No one does, and that's your problem.
You're the brother, if I'm correct.
Who are you?
Your online photos don't do you justice. You're a very handsome young man.
Are you being weird for a reason?
Wouldn't you agree that the word weird is a term for something or someone we can't immediately categorize?
So, I don't know you. You don't have a security badge, and you're acting real crazy. Do you prefer that over weird? Luckily, I have security on speed dial.
How well is your little family-owned business doing? Are you happy with it? With your place in it?
Who are you?
I'm simply a young woman with a vested interest in the well-being of your company, your family, and yourself.
Have we met before?
We're meeting now. That's all that matters.
What do you want?
I'm so glad you asked.
Off? Off how? Our bookkeepers are strictly vetted and scrutinized.
We've had weak links before.
Not on my watch.
Yes, on your watch. On all your watches. Can we get on with this?
What is off? It's not my research or polling data, I can assure you. All of you.
Get over yourself.
Just because we didn't work out.
Tell me I didn't just hear what I think my incredibly tuned ears thought I heard?
Company fraternization is strictly prohibited, and the rules are enforced.
With the strongest arm of our company code.
Are you saying you dated each other?
No.
That's none of your business. But just so you know, he's definitely not my type.
It's exactly my business. This is a type of behavior that halts the progress of your workdays. I will have to investigate.
I'm afraid we can't allow that. We'll need to conduct our own internal investigation.
No, that's what the CEO hired me for.
You were hired to make this ship sail faster, not to bring more chaos into the business.
I have to report this to him.
There's nothing to report. Nothing happened.
And if anything were to happen, it wouldn't happen because she's nothing like what I look for in a woman.
If you were only so lucky.
Enough of this madness! You said you found some irregularities in the files, and I find that hard to believe.
All of your denials, your protests will be for nothing. I haven't even begun digging.
Number one, dirt is disgusting. Number two, if you persist in digging, you should keep yourself hydrated. Can I offer you a bottled water?
Offer her nothing. She's talking about deconstructing our company.
For the billionth time, nothing happened. Do you know how damaging that would be if that were to surface? The company publicist going out with the company scientists? Move on.
All of these threats are going in your files and in my reports. Move now. Please.
I think we just opened Pandora's box.
And now we'll have to push the meeting with John Hopkins back. Great. Thank you, life.
If you're going to release one of your blood-curdling screams, please go outside.
Regardless of where, it's not good for the public image.
These tantrums, not good on his vocal cords.
Go study something. Before you cast stones, maybe consider what your little outburst may have just cost Company 11.
Nothing happened. I was slightly angered for a moment in time. Nothing happened. The publicist and I are only friends and have only ever been friends. Nothing happened.
Look at him. He's funny looking with all that hair and broadness in his shoulders. If there was a type in the world that I'm least attracted to, it would be him. Nothing happened.
Okay, that's crossing a boundary.
I deal in truth. I spin it. It's my job.
It's harsh is what it is, and I deal in cold, hard facts. And the fact is you're cold-hearted!
Enough! You're acting like teenagers in high school, and we have bigger problems.
The efficiency expert is in with the CEO.
There are irregularities in your records.
Every company has irregularities.
It's getting close to his dinner time. If you could bring things to a close.
I'm afraid dinner will have to wait.
He gets pretty cranky.
I've been snacking all day, though.
You're gonna ruin your appetite. I have told you time and time again, sweetheart.
Maybe you should stop smothering him.
I am not smothering. I'm taking care of him. He is my child, after all.
Well, maybe if you let him spread his wings, he will make a man.
You're beginning to push me past my limits.
If we could get back to the matter at hand. To start with, I'm going to have to open an investigation into 2 of your employees for interwork relationships.
It's unsubstantiated.
You don't even know who I'm referencing.
It doesn't matter.
If we could keep this moving, please.
This is what you hired me for, to look into your employees, so you could run your company more smoothly.
Next.
She's just trying to do the job you hired her for, son.
There are some files I have questions about, namely ones regarding the inception of Company 11.
I don't think we need your services any longer.
You didn't hire me. The CEO did.
Perhaps the mother is right.
I'm afraid firing me isn't an option.
It's always an option. It's our company.
Whenever there's a question of breaking the law, I'm required to stay on and investigate.
No laws have been broken.
That has yet to be determined. I will be in office. Please don't go anywhere.
I don't think I like this efficiency expert.
Could you help me?
I'm not looking for security, Jason.
That's not what I meant. Perhaps you're the one who needs my help.
How do you figure that?
You're clearly unhappy. I can help you find some happiness.
Doubtful. Who are you anyway, and how'd you get in here?
Your brothers keep shutting you out. Yes? Why aren't you the head of your company?
Who are you?
I'm an ally.
You're a creeper is what you are.
All you have to ask yourself is whether or not you want to be the head of Company 11.
I'm not. I should be, but I'm not.
Then let me help you. I can help you.
Tell me who you are first.
Someone with a lot of money and influence.
None of this bodes well for the company.
We can't afford a scandal at this point. With the launch of the new blood, stocks will plummet, and we don't have the resources to recover if it goes too far. Where are your glasses?
So what's your proposal?
For the record, the scientists and I had nothing going on, so there's nothing to cause a scandal.
Nobody believes you. Lies will catch up to you, and that's not the only potential spot of vulnerability we have. What are you proposing?
We have to protect Company 11 at all costs. This efficiency expert is a threat.
We can't kill her.
Of course not. But can we?
Nobody's